Hey guys, what's going on? So, I'm looking this way because I have one of those tripods where I can only have my phone like this. So, plus I'm kind of looking at myself, sort of. But I'll try to look into this as much as possible. So, anyways, the reason I'm making this video, just try to figure out where the peephole is, the camera hole. So, the reason that I'm making this video is, by the way, I just wanted to first start off at it's 2:01 a.m. 7:25, which is July 25th, 2017, and I am in San Antonio on the northeast side. So I'm hoping that I'm better in the next day or two, but I'm not really sure. I think I may have had a heart attack earlier today. Doesn't mean that I did, but I feel like I may have. It really, truly scared me to the point that it's like 2 o'clock or whatever time I said it was. Yeah, 2 o'clock, 2:02. And I haven't gone to sleep because I'm just like, ugh. Now, question, did I go to the hospital? No, I didn't. Question, how come you didn't go to the hospital? Well, I mean, I know some can relate. I know it's still a stupid thing. I find it stupid myself, but sometimes things happen. So the reason I didn't go to the hospital, my brain thought processes. But the reason I didn't go to the hospital because my symptoms started around six something. It lasted an hour, but it started around 6. And I live in San Antonio, of course, but I don't have any transportation, and I rely on the bus. So, in the way hospitals are, you could be in there for hours. So, I don't want to be stranded at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, and I don't really have any money to get a taxi. So, now, dude, if you're having a heart attack, why the hell wouldn't you just fucking go anyway? I mean, wouldn't you rather be stranded at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning than have a heart attack and die? Uh, yeah. I mean, maybe I should have, right? But what I'm going to try to do, if I don't die, and that's why I'm making this video, is I'm going to try to go to the hospital tomorrow or something. Because I know if I schedule an appointment with my doctor or whatever, you know, say I see my cardiologist, they're going to do a ECG, EKG, whatever you call it, the ECG or EC, I don't, the freaking thing. Um, yeah, so, and even if they did blood tests, that would take a while to come back in. So, I'm gonna try to go to a hospital tomorrow. I don't really know which one I'm gonna go to. I want to try to find something more related to the heart, but at the same time, I also think about, well, did I have a heart attack? I don't know. Wow, you know what's crazy is my eyes are like really blue, but when I look into the thing, it doesn't look blue. Well, I guess this thing doesn't capture color, but it does. So, I've had a lot of digestive issues too. I don't know if I'm just like completely filled up and I'm having all kinds of different weird things, but yeah. So basically, this is what happened. Oh my god, that's a trip. I'm just looking at my eyes. I wonder if I really look like that. I think it's just I don't know, maybe it's the lighting or something tripping me up. Maybe my eyes are dilated. Does my eyes look dilated? Like I'm gonna get a response back, right? So, anyways, let's get to it because I don't want to make a long video. So, the reason I'm making this video is if I die, I hope I don't. But But if I do, first I would like to say to all my family and friends and loved ones and assholes and whatever that yeah, I love you guys. It sucks that I died. I would kind of ask like the books and stuff that I have. What I've been trying to do for a good while is kind of like make a library for like my future family. But if not, donating it to like some type of educational institute or something where they can use the books and teach youngsters or adults or whatever stuff, because I have a lot of knowledge books. But yeah, I love everyone. So it's just, I guess it is what it is. You hear 1 second and gone the next. Tell you my passwords, but that might not be a good thing on here. I need to write my passwords down somewhere. But you know what? Maybe that's what I should do. Like make a video, and if they ever find this, they just kind of like. But anyways, let me get to this. So basically, around 6 o'clock, I was having some symptoms, and those symptoms consisted. It wasn't 6 o'clock. I don't know when it was. Well, maybe 5, 6 o'clock. So basically, this is what happened. So I got up, I did whatever I did. I made some mini wheats, almond milk, went to the table, and I was gonna chat with my mother on this thing, on the web thing, on Facebook, but I didn't. Within like 5 minutes after eating this cereal, I started to get this chest pain right here, and it literally felt like, I was like, oh fuck, like it wasn't like normal, maybe acid reflux or anything. It almost felt like it was, like I would say, oh, I got it now. And it, by the way, it comes and goes. But I've also kind of noticed after I eat something, it does that too. So I started to have that. I even like tried to puke my food up and whatever else. Maybe it was something was irritating. So I don't know. Maybe it was my heart. Maybe it was my digestion. My esophagus or whatever. Maybe it was some type of spasm that just didn't want to let go. I don't know. It was something. Later on, I started to have. I've been having a lot of thinking issues too. I've been having a lot of blacking out, especially like in the last hour or so. By the way, it's 2:08. What else was I having? I took my blood pressure. It was for the most part normal. Yeah, so I know I was sitting down on my bed, and all of a sudden I literally felt like I was going to pass out. Like, when you they give you a drug to pass out, and you're just like, you get to that point, you're like, oh. I was like, oh. And I got up and walked around. So yeah, I had that, and then I think before or after, I started to have my rhomboid muscle, which does that, by the way. I've also noticed sometimes when I go to the kitchen and I make some food and I start eating it, all of a sudden it just, sometimes it can last a few hours, sometimes it can last a month or two. It is what it is in that department. I know that I have a lot of tension. Every time I turn around, everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, you're trapezius and traps, all that, this and rhomboid muscles, and it just gets all tight, like freaking tight." That was weird. Oh, maybe the AC kicked on. I got an American flag up there, a little one, but it just moved. Just wondering how I did that. So, damn it, can't think straight. So yeah, eventually that went away. My pain in my maybe the heart thing lasted about an hour. Later on, it kind of came back, but it didn't last that long. Um, yeah. Uh, and then, like I said, for the last hour, I've been having just like really bad thinking issues. Kind of like, if I don't know if the people viewing, gets like the whole, they get too drunk, too much alcohol, and they start blacking out. They, especially if they're like continuously blacking out, you're just like, whoa, what the hell? So, yeah. So basically, chest pain, um, tightness in the rhomboid muscles. I was feeling faint. Later on, hours later, I kind of felt nauseous, but that went away. Um, Blood pressure is pretty much, eh. Oh, a few hours ago, probably around 8, 9 o'clock or whatever it was. Um, so it was a few hours, but what was it? It was, I can't remember. I started to have like really bad hypoglycemia. So I opened a couple bags of oatmeal, instant oatmeal. I had that. I put some butter in there, and while I was cooking that and stuff, I had some. Well, I got another bottle, but I had Powerade. So that helped me out a little bit. And then later on, I went to Walmart to get some more water. Walmart to get some more water. Yeah. So, but I've kind of my chest still kind of feels funny. Like it doesn't hurt. It just feels weird. And then my blood pressure is kind of like, I don't know. But I have noticed, I think, because my mind is really messed up. But I know for like a few weeks, I haven't been feeling well. Like I've been having blood pressure issues. Like I think it was yesterday, the day before, or whatever it was. I even talked to my mom about it. My blood pressure. I was just sitting on the bed. It was like 160 over 100, just sitting. And then when I stood up, it was, I don't know, it went down. But yeah, I didn't really see it up there. But yeah, it's usually going around from 117 all the way to 140, 150, the systolic, and it just goes up and then drops. You're just like, whoa, what the hell? It's crazy. And that's why I feel faint. So just all these different things. I'm sorry if I'm not putting these things in order. I don't know if I had a heart attack or not. But, oh yeah, by the way, and I'm having it right now. So, I don't know if that would fall under angina. That kind of felt like a heart attack. Or, I mean, it could have been something. And one of the reasons I'm thinking of heart attack is because the way the pain was. It wasn't something that I usually experience. I think I've had it in the past, but it's more, the feeling is more associated with, like, the tightness of the rhomboid muscles. But, so, basically, like, say if you slap your, I'm not going to do it, but you slap your chest, and then you get that burning sensation, and it starts getting more intense. It's like, oh, snap, That's kind of like a symptom of angina. So, and that's something that I've been having on and off, but I kind of had that, I think when I was walking to Walmart. So it's a 15-minute walk per trip. Well, per way. Yeah. I think I had dry mouth and yeah, I think it was earlier. I had, when I was having those chest pains and stuff, I had dry lips, dry mouth, or maybe that was yesterday. I'm associating yesterday, not, a few hours ago. I'm associating yesterday, the day before. So maybe it was that time. But yeah, I had dry lips, dry mouth, and dry throat. Yeah, because I was talking to my mom. I was telling her that. So, I don't know. I'm going to go to the hospital because if I did have a heart attack and if it affected the muscles, I think there was like a CK or something. I don't know. There's a few enzymes that last a couple weeks in the system. And if you're actually having something wrong, well, if you had a heart attack, it'll show it. I do know that I have a lot of health issues, as well as, I mean, you guys probably know that anyway if you guys follow my videos, which I know they're kind of depressing, but I'm working on making some good ones. One day, hopefully soon. It's just the last few weeks or whatever, I haven't really felt good, and I kind of vent about just this and that and whatever. Um, but yeah, so damn it, I'm just trying to figure something out. Yeah, so yeah, this is like if I die video. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the hospital. I'm gonna try to also get in contact with my doctor or somebody, which she's probably gonna be like, well, you taking your blood pressure medication, propanolol, but completely ignoring everything else. I gained 74 pounds in 2.5 years, and the bitch said it was muscle gain. Literally, that's what she said, muscle gain. You know what, I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm not scared, but I got my drawers on. But okay, you're gonna see my belly. If you don't want to look, turn. If you want to look, hey, I'm kind of fat right now. I'm not like fucking fat, but I'm fat. So don't ask. I don't know if you can see it. But right here, and right here, I got stretch marks. And the chick was like, "Oh yeah, that's because you're why do I not have my pants on?" Because I was about to go to sleep, and I was like, you know what? Because of my fatness, I wanted to at least put a shirt on. Ooh, I had to think about that. I was like, did I have my... Wow. Dude, you gotta start thinking clearly, man. That's why I think I had some type of issue. But basically, she was like, oh yeah, you're gaining muscle. I was like, look, I'm not gaining muscle. And I told her I was gaining all this weight, and she just didn't really care. Oh, I think I said headaches too. I was having headaches after my sugar thing. Just wanted to put that in there. But yeah, you know, she was just like, eh. I'm just like, and then she was talking about thyroid issues, and then she said, I was like, okay, well, what about the TPO-AB, or whatever you call it, the test that I had? It was like 3 times the limit. It was like 122 or something, so 35 is the max. And she's all like, let's focus on, one thing at a time, blah, 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 blah. And then a while later, she told me that I was just having, that my thyroid issues wasn't related to anything. Even though that most of my family history has thyroid issues, as well as diabetes and everything else. I don't have diabetes, not yet, but it's getting there. So, I know my pant size was like ×4. So, my gut's like 46, I think, right now. 46 or 47, I think 46. But yeah, that's crazy, because before, a couple of years ago, I think I was like 40, 42. And some years before that, I think one time I used to be like 37, 38 inches. So, and 35 is pretty good. So, but yeah, that should tell you something. 215 pounds. I've never been that much. But yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video. I don't know if anybody's even going to listen to this point. But if you guys are listening, if I had a heart attack, I don't know. I mean, does it really make a difference in the long run anyway? I mean, I guess it could. But, yeah, it's just transportation, man. And I really don't want to... Hospitals really stress me out. I've been to hospitals, like, altogether, since I've been ill, since 2004, 74 times. So, and it's just, they've got... It's just to the point now, I don't know. I mean, I was told by one cardiologist, ignore all my symptoms and everything, and don't go to the hospital or anything. It's all in your head. You're mental. You're crazy. Real talk. I'm gonna go to sleep. Hopefully, I'll wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna try. And then I guess I'm gonna try to go to the hospital or something. I don't know if it's my heart. Maybe it is my heart. Did I have a heart attack? I don't know. Um, if I did, I guess it's a mild one, but something's going on. Or is it digestive issues in general? Am I so backed up that it's causing these issues? Could it be acid reflux and whatever? It could, but I just, I don't know. Like, I can't tell you what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. But over the years, you um, develop a lot of different things. You like, I could be like, oh, I'm having angina, or I can get that pain and like, oh, I don't think that's angina. Just like a few days ago, I was having this, probably because of cigarettes and all this other crap I was doing, which I don't smoke anymore to begin with. But, I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but my face looks fucking pale as fuck. And I'm looking at my eyes, too. Yeah, I think it's just the lighting. Yeah, it's just the lighting. That lighting, it just makes me look like an Arab. I got an Iraqi friend. But kind of looks like brown eyes, sort of. But I'm like really blue eyes. I got one video, my eyes are so damn blue, it looks like I got blue cataracts or something. But yeah, I got that right now. I got the, Ow! I'm a pussy, aren't I? But, yeah, it's crazy. It's foo-foo. I don't know, man. All my health issues that I don't know. But, I just wanted to say that I love my family, my friends. Be nice if there was more peace on Earth. There's too much shit going on. I have to give thanks. I mean, if I die in my sleep tonight or tomorrow or whenever I die, I mean, I guess I do have to give thanks. I mean, it could be 1,000 times worse. I mean, it's pretty bad in general, but I have to think about, well, I don't think I really want to think about that, but there's, a lot of people die every freaking day. And some people die in some crazy ass situations. There's a lot of things that happens. But, yeah. But yeah, to the books, like I said, I'm sorry, I don't feel well. When I don't feel well, I don't like to really do stuff like this. People has been bugging me to do live streams and stuff, and I haven't done it. Just because I feel like this. I have to really be in a mood right now. Well, be in a mood in general. I kind of like my eyes, though. Like this. It's kind of cool. I don't see it every day. It kind of looks like I got like dark eyes or something, and whatever. But yeah. But yeah, those books, I would prefer they go to some type of institute or whatever. They're valuable, I think. You could learn a lot of stuff. Give them to a kid, a kid that wants to learn, or just kids in general. I think a lot of the books that I have, kids should be learning. Hell, I wish I had those books when I was little. I mean, if they actually came out, like the new information back then, oh my goodness, I'd be like, holy bejesus, I'd be smart as hell. Maybe my brain would have worked too. But, yep. So, but I mean, I guess when I die, it's up for grabs. I'd rather my family have everything, if nothing. But like I said, The books, yeah. The pictures, I mean, what am I going to do about the pictures? Everything else, can't really do a lot, you know. It's crazy how we accumulate stuff in our ages and then eventually we die, and it is what it is. But anyways, I'm going to get off. Hopefully I make it tomorrow, and hopefully I have some good news. Yeah. So, alright guys, I'm going to go. Sorry for the long ass video. If you're still watching, you're freaking awesome. You should subscribe. Because if you like my videos, dude, I'm telling you. But I'm really trying to make those videos. It's just, I gotta be in my mood, and because of all my issues, it's just, it's getting harder to do things. But anyways, let's see if this button thing works. But alright, pieces. Beep. Okay, see ya. Okay, is it not doing it? Beep.